Yo, Yumikaze here. Today, well, at this current time in the morning, it is currently 3:26 in the morning,
Hey,
right?
Climbot. Go ahead, answer.
This might not be a new series on the channel, depending on just how I feel about this game. Um,
Hi,
Nonetheless,
Chris.
this
Sorry.
should
Look, I've not really
be
got a whole lot of time
uploaded
to
on
chat right now.
Christmas, as long as my editing schedule is how I want it to be, and my schedule in general is how I want it to be. This should be uploaded on Christmas. So first and foremost, Merry Christmas, everybody. Hopefully, you guys are having a merry and blessed
Yeah,
Christmas.
yeah, sure.
Today, I have
Okay,
no idea why I've
gotta
decided to do
go.
this, but I
Just call me
guess I
back.
should, like do an introduction?
Come on,
Yeah,
Climbot.
yeah, like an
I'm ready.
introduction on who I
Let's
am
do
and my
this.
goals and stuff like that. I was thinking about that, like, earlier. I was like, dang, you guys don't. Hold on, this game might be fire. I was like, you guys really don't know what I want to do. In the slightest state. Oh, no. Alright. The human body is not supposed to move, alright? The human body is for sure not supposed to, alright? Let's go ahead. So anyway, yeah, my goal is motivations and stuff like, wait, hold on. Hiya! Didn't know who I was. Apparently I am the world's best mountain climber. Trust me on that. I have like 6 medals to show that off. That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. Okay, so before the rest of my ADD gets in the way, it takes over, and I don't explain everything that I came here for. Right. So, anyway, back to what I was saying. Goals. Yeah, what is my goal? Yeah, my goal for you guys. Here we go. It's hold on. Let me just, while I do this and concentrate, it's simply to motivate. Haha. To motivate, aha, all of you throughout any times that you are going through, even if they are difficult times. I understand that we may not, as people, be able to connect on a level where I'm like, yeah, I completely understand you guys' problems, but in a sense, I've gone through quite a bit myself already. So I would like to say to you guys, if there's anything I would like to do with these videos, it is for sure just, you know, brighten your guys' day. Nonetheless, goals and stuff like that, I don't have, my fault. Yeah, but I don't really have goals like that. Like face cam and stuff like that, I can't do because, you know, I'm on PS5 and I don't have a PC. Otherwise, I would love to do face cam for you guys. The only time, what? Grab the wall. Don't fall. My skills as the professional.
Anymore.
Yeah, I don't do face cam because PS5 don't allow me to, you know? Well, not that I know of. If I could, I would for you guys. Hold on. Reach! Reach! Reach for the stars! Because my body was too tense. Back to what I was saying about the whole face cam thing. I can't do a face cam because, what is it? PS5 doesn't allow me to. As I said, not that I know of. So, only times I really do face cam is when I stream, right? For anybody that watches me on YouTube, you guys want to be able to see me, you know, during stream or anything like that. Oh, okay. It's time. Mama raised the soldier! She raised the perfect good rock climber! Now, what I would like to say is, for any goals, like such as subscriber goals or anything like that, I don't really have anything planned, you know? Where do I plan to take this YouTube stuff or anything like that? That's a really great question. Hold on. Any snacks down here I can get? No coins, no money. I'm broke. Of course I'm broke. When am I not broke? You know? Yeah. All right, let's go. So yeah, there's a lot more I thought I needed to say during this whole little introduction video. Yo, in my head, this video was supposed to be like so well put together. Yo, this is not well put together. I'm not gonna lie to you. But when is any of my videos well put together, you know? That's really a question you gotta ask. So, I should probably point this out. This is a demo. I saw this demo online. I was like, oh, this looks fun. And then, I'm trying to think of all that I wanted to cover. As I say, it's like, what is it? It's 3:38 in the morning. I generally do not have much brain activity going on. So, a lot of what I'm saying is just pretty much based off the top. A lot of what I'm saying right now might not even be put in the video. But if it is, hey, it is, you know? I am a rock climbing specialist, though. Let's go. Oh yeah, I guess I should explain some stuff about myself, huh? Hi, I'm Yumi Akaze. I've said this like 3 times already. My hobbies are anime, school, YouTube, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. I know, pretty great, huh? Pretty great. Let's dive a little bit deeper into what I meant by earlier when I was saying I may not be able to relate everything you guys go through, but on a level of companionship, I can for sure tap in with you guys. Although I may not be able to get, you know, let's say one day, like somebody gets into a car accident, right? I may not have gotten into a car accident, so I may not be able to give you the best advice on it, but I can at least tell you the, you know, the proper approaches to it. Long story short, what I'm trying to say, raspberries. I like those. Long story short, I'm here for you guys. Not as I'm here as a mentor. Just think of me as something like that. Although I may not be much older than you guys, now that I think about it. Man, life. It may become a wondrous wasteland of problems and things like that. But at times it is quite the beautiful thing, don't you think? For on this adventure, because of this adventure, we have found each other. I speak to you. Ooh, you see the little flex? Ooh, yeah. Hiya. What? Yeah. Hi. Yeah. So the route, yeah, right here is pretty good.
Huh?
Yeah, right here is pretty good. Such a brainless explanation. I just want you guys to know I'm typically like this all the time. I just go in with half a plan, and then boom, I try to make it succeed, you know? But I guess that can be the way in all pieces of life. Really depending on how you live. See, some of us live very calculated lives, others go by the day. Some calculated with messed up plans that don't go according to plan. You know, it's just life. It's about how you handle your obstacles, though. Like this wall. I may not know how to rock climb in real life, but this game is teaching me patience. Patience is key. For without patience, can you really do anything in life? Is it the patient one that wins, or is it the fast one? Personally, I believe it is the person with the most patience. For even if you are the quickest, you will run out of stamina. But those that take the patience and time to regain their stamina and then move forwards with new abilities after regaining said stamina. Ah! Ha! My fault. Had to lock in. Yo, how are you? Are you serious? You trying to flex on me, bro?
Yeah, boy.
It's not cool. It's not very cash of you. You can make it, right? Yeah, there we go. And just like that. Not to be the quickest, but to have the wisdom to be patient. That's what takes you through life. Through your storms, you know? Plus prayer. That and prayer, yeah. Always keep that in mind. And if you are one not to believe, then that is perfectly fine. For I cannot force you to do anything, you know? Everybody has their own decisions. We all have our own wills. But do I tell you to get up in the morning and brush your teeth? No, I don't. You do that. I hope you do that. Okay. So yeah, we're playing a game about rock climbing, and I'm over here giving motivational speeches that don't make sense. At what time is it? 3:45 in the morning. Great job. I'm supposed to upload this on Christmas, by the way. Keep that in mind. So this is tricky business. There we go. Acrobatics, flexibility. Oh, I almost failed. I've mastered the ways of rock climbing from my great sensei. Every single day, he lived in the rocks, telling me,
I beg your pardon?
I could not make out his words, but I understood that his intentions were pure. For he knew the art of rock climbing is that only those with patience, faith, strength, and willpower. Those with those feats, they're able to climb the mountain. He said, I knew you have it in you. I said, thank you. And after that, I never saw him again. By the way, this mentor of mine, it was a bird. It was a bird I saw while hallucinating. It might not even exist for real. I've gone this way, that way. Rock climb this way, that way. You know? Oh wait, hold on. Let's go ahead and climb up here and then end it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that. Now I want y'all to understand. Just because I'm yammering, not with much of a goal here, doesn't mean that the rest of the video is going to be like this. No. This is just a really random one-off video. But I guess this isn't one-off since I did this last year. Except this time it's only different. Yeah, a lot changed this year, I guess. So, I've already gone through the things I wanted to talk about. That was so random. My body, it hurts. Taped fingers. I mean, are they good? They're bleeding a little bit. Am I good? My feet are not okay. They are for sure not okay. Let's just sleep it off. Yeah, let's just sleep it off. And then let's go ahead and continue our climb back up here. Let's need to pivot myself. Pivot yourself. Otherwise you fall. Oh no, she fell all the way. You know what? Maybe that was a sign. Let us sit and let us talk together. Right. As I was saying before, I brutally fell and busted open my skull. From here, I think what we'll do is just simply stick to our our normal schedule. Upload, what is it? God of War, Dispatch, the usual stuff. Then after that, we'll host a little stream here, there, maybe here, there, in the room. Other than that, I will try to keep a good upload schedule for you guys, although I do have college and stuff like that. So if there are times where I'm like not uploading for like a month or something like that, or like 2 weeks, there should at least be an upload once a week. But if I ever become too busy for stuff like that, just keep in mind it's because of college, not because I'm just slacking. And then as things go on, and depending on how I feel some days of the week or not, streams will for sure be happening more frequently. I'll probably be announcing those on like my Insta page for the Insta gaming page. Just so much explaining. I hope I chopped this up pretty well. Nonetheless, I guess I'll leave you guys with maybe a little quote. We'll see if I cook up a little quote real quick. If life is the same as, let's say you watch anime, right? dang, I voice cracked at the worst time. Let's say you watch anime, right? Or let's say you watch football, sports, or just anything that takes, like, let's say there's something within that field that adapts or overcomes everything, kind of like how life does. Will you, well, yeah, will you overcome that challenge by your own means or your own perseverance? I believe that's the correct word for this right now. Or will you crumble? And I'll say this as, just because you can't climb over a wall and you do end up crumbling, it does not mean that that is the end of your journey, my friend. For your journey ends when you give up. But even when you give up, your journey is still continuing. I'm not sure how to explain that, and I'm not sure how to like dive into that without like crossing people's lines and stuff like that. So I'll just keep it as bare like that as I can. Just because you fail once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, it doesn't matter. Just know, even if you don't believe in yourself or believe in anything within this lifetime, if you continue towards a made-up goal in your mind or anything like that, or find something worth value of doing that for, then pursue it. Nonetheless, just believe in yourself. Even if you don't, I guess if there's anybody that believes in you, I'll believe in you guys. I know it may not mean much, and I know it may not come as much, but for these times within this life and the way the world is now, just because breaking is so easy to do, and breaking is legit one of the easiest things to fall back into, and problems, I'm not speaking just for other, just in general, problems may arise and may continuously come your way and may be on you like, I don't know, a frost storm, to put it into retro perspective of, problems affecting others. You're always bigger than your problems. For the problems that you are dealt with, in a way, I guess it shapes your future too. So it means if you can overcome a problem without losing yourself too badly, then the future you can make is absolutely tremendous. Even if you have to rely on others or you don't have anybody to rely on, it's okay. At the end of the day, it's okay. It will get better. I know at times it may not feel it's getting better, and at times it doesn't get better. I'm not gonna say everything is rainbow, rainbows and sunshines, but find your hobby, and find something you believe in. Doing stuff like this, I don't know, it'll make you think, man, maybe the problems I am going through, I can at least ignore them for like 30 minutes to an hour, and then I gotta get right back into them. And then also, let me just make this very clear. If you do not pray, and this is just for people who do believe that there is a man above us, if you do not pray enough as is, or if you do and feel as though your prayers aren't working, trust me, they are. Just try to be as patient as possible. Your patience is what carries you throughout this life, throughout your problems, throughout your trials and tribulations, and it carries you when you break. For patience carries you through some, I don't know how to explain it because it's so dang on late. I hate doing these videos so late, but nonetheless, I'll explain it like this: patience will carry you so far, so just believe in it.